Coronavirus has taken the world by storm. At the time of recording this video, there are more than 350,000 worldwide cases, and more than 15,000 people globally have died. Currently, there are 402 confirmed cases in South Africa. Freelance work has been cut across the board. That means that there are now thousands of photographers, videographers, writers, and designers who have almost instantaneously lost their income. That's not even considering your public-facing creatives like your dancers, musicians, and actors. A week ago, President Cyril Ramaphosa announced that events of more than 100 people will now be banned. That means your restaurants, theaters, bars, and other spaces that support the arts have now closed, whether temporarily or for good. The creative communities have been some of the hardest hit by this global pandemic that we're calling COVID-19. And so today, I speak to 3 freelance creatives to find out how they're coping and what advice they have. Hi, my name is Shakira and welcome to episode 5 of The Creator's Guide, South Africa's Guide to Doing Business in the Creative Industries. If you haven't already noticed, today's episode of The Creator's Guide is going to be a little bit different. Firstly, I'm recording on my phone because most of our team is working remotely. And secondly, instead of going on site to interview the creators that we wanted to speak to today, we interviewed them via Zoom, which is a great online platform where you can host your meetings and do online events. The first creative I spoke to was an incredible woman by the name of Mo Africa.
I'm a poet. I am an author of My Tongue is a Rainbow. I am a serial civic leader. I co-found a nonprofit called Hear My Voice. And I'm an executive director of the Association of Independent Record Companies of South Africa, and a whole lot of other stuff that involves poetry and music.
My name's Keenan. Everyone calls me Waggy. I'm a DJ and an event coordinator in Cape Town.
I am Gillian Aspiri. I am the founder of Creative Nestlings, which is a creative network and marketplace and edtech platform for connecting creatives on the continent and in diaspora.
The first and most important thing that I wanted to find out from these creatives was exactly how the COVID-19 outbreak has directly affected their lives.
All of our gigs have been cancelled.
As a creative worker, our job is based on the numbers. The warm bodies on seats, ticket sales. Even for some of us who are teaching artists, you need the students to be present in the room to be able to teach. So that's another income loss.
Yeah, so now we kind of reach out to our brand partners. All of them are like, okay, let's pause a bit, but they're not sure if they can guarantee a continuation this year because, the world has been affected and they're not sure what that's going to look like and how long it's going to take to recover.
My husband was supposed to go on tour and now they had to cancel. So the USA spring season, they're going to lose all that income.
It affects us in a big way because we all had like a certain amount of income that was coming in from that, and we were living our lives off that as well.
As soon as the president announced a national state of disaster, there was a flood of creatives on the internet trying to find innovative ways to continue to make their art and to make an income.
You're talking about people doing things online. Like, what are some of the things that people are doing?
Well, Mixcloud and SoundCloud are for DJs that upload their mixes. You can do premium where there are links and to exclusive mixes where you charge people a minimum fee of like $1 or $2, maybe even $3 a month, so they can follow you and they can get those exclusive mixes that the public can't get access to. So that's basically what people are doing right now, and a lot of people are joining the new platform Patreon. There are quite a few ways you can try and get some income, but it's quite a struggle now at the moment because not a lot of people are clued up.
I've been doing Insta Lives, so I've been going Instagram with a couple of creatives that I know around the world, just to keep the energy and check up on people, but publicly, basically. So doing our talks online has been one way. Just 10 minutes, talking to a creative, how they're doing, how they're coping, what are they working on.
So we have come up with means of interacting with people. Devices like this one, it works. We are able to interact.
Do you think that there's enough public support to sort of help these people, like supplement their income based off these things?
No, there isn't.
Much as people are streaming, entertainers are making alternatives to stream, but we must come up with ways of generating income.
Do you have any advice for freelancers or creatives of things that they can do during this time?
What I would suggest is people take this time to practice, basically. Practice makes perfect for the art.
The opportunity here is the moment to take a break. I know it's hard to be stressing out and all that stuff, but I think there's an opportunity to take a break. I think as creators, we barely ever take breaks, and to really reconfigure our lives personally, basically.
Take time now to study, maybe go over a few things, maybe try some new things at home.
Most important, I think, is reconnect with ourselves. I think as creatives, we tend to not do that a lot. So there's an opportunity to do that right now.
What do you think as a collective creative community, as artists of all kinds, to everything from your illustrators and graffiti artists to your dancers to your poets, everything, and even as a freelance community, how do you think we can come together and sort of harness our collective power to get through this?
I say let's collaborate. If a designer can work up a nice poster, a website where people can donate money, let's do it.
I think now we're seeing the power and the impact of community that we need as a global creative community, country level, city level, town level, that the creative industry needs to really start taking seriously banding together.
There is ways we can help each other. Basically, set up groups, set up emails, speak to people. It's like what we need now is we need people to step out and say, like, look, I'm offering help. There's a lot of room for that, and people need to obviously step out now and help out now, because we need each other now more than ever.
As creatives, we always come up with alternatives to survive, and it's exciting, that we are taking that route. We are not just sitting around. It's not even only about the financial aspect of it, because once you are a creative, you can never go back. You can never get used to a 9-to-5 job. You will always want to create.
Thanks so much for watching today. We really hope that this video helped you to get through this difficult time. If there's anything that we can do as a network and as an organization that exists purely to support the arts, please do let us know in the comments below, or you can reach out to us. We also now have a WhatsApp line, and we'll put the number up so that you know where to contact us. Please do subscribe to our channel, click that little bell icon so that you get all the notifications about when new videos are coming out, and feel free to reach out to us on social media. Our next video comes out in 2 weeks, and we look forward to seeing you then.